Republicans create history. Trump defeats rival Harris. Makes historic White House comeback. Trump's running mate, to be one of America's youngest VPs. But who is JD Vance? From a harsh critic to solid Trump supporter. Here's a look at journey of JD Vance. In his triumphant victory speech, President-elect Donald Trump lauded his running mate JD Vance and his wife Usha, highlighting their vital roles as the Republicans celebrated a significant win in the United States presidential election. JD Vance, who had previously been a vocal critic of Trump, now heralded this moment as a historic one. But who is JD Vance? Vance is a 40-year-old venture capitalist and the author of the best-selling memoir Hillbilly Elegy. His election to the Senate in 2022 was propelled by significant support from Trump in a fiercely contested Republican primary. Notably, he is set to become the youngest vice president since Richard Nixon, who served under Dwight Eisenhower starting in 1953. The country's 50th vice president will be sworn in just 2 years after assuming his first public office as a senator from Ohio. Vance is unlike any other vice president before him in the modern era. None has started the job with such an extensive public record of condemning his or her boss. Reports indicate that Vance's strong connection with working-class voters was viewed as crucial for securing victories in vital battleground states. His roots in a struggling Rust Belt town in Ohio, combined with the diverse background of his wife, Usha, enhance his appeal among minority communities, making him a compelling candidate for broader support. JD Vance first captured national attention with his 2016 memoir Hillbilly Elegy, which quickly became a bestseller. It gave liberal readers an accessible lens into Trump's rise and the frustration felt by working-class white Americans that helped him to the White House. As a Midwestern conservative who once distanced himself from Trump, comparing him to cultural heroine, Vance served as a bridge to Blue America, giving a voice to the discontent in the Rust Belt. Vance reportedly first thought of his memoir while studying at Yale Law School. In his memoir, Vance reflects on the transformation of Appalachia from reliably Democratic to reliably Republican, sharing stories about his chaotic family life and about communities that had declined and seemed to lose hope. Vance was a key voice in the Never Trump movement during the 2016 election and was liking social media posts that harshly criticized Trump, presenting a well-documented history of opposing him privately as well as publicly. Cut to 2022, however, Trump began to see Vance as an ally after concerted efforts to endorse Make America Great Again. The senator also displayed his loyalty by standing at Trump's side at a New York courthouse during his criminal hush money trial. Meanwhile, Vance is a vocal opponent of foreign aid, opposing legislation to send more aid from the U.S. to Ukraine amid Russia's war.